so I'll have to do like this. Come on down to the front. This is some of my peeps. And we thought that there's so many issues to do with women's rights. So many. And I don't understand why the word feminism is an F word that we all seem to cringe away from. We are a culture that is obsessed with celebrity. Absolutely obsessed with Jordan's breasts, Posh Spice's hairdo. That's fine. But you today, coming here, walking together across the bridge, being here, every single one of you has shown that you absolutely believe that there is more to all of us. You're showing your commitment. When I think that it's 100 years since women first started to celebrate once a year the anniversary of International Women's Day, and when I think about the achievements that have been created, and yet I know that 1 in 8 women in Africa are dying in childbirth. I know when I read the paper, I read about a young girl who was whipped to death because she was raped. I read these atrocities, and I still understand that 16% of parliamentary representatives are women out of 100. You know, it just, the facts are all put down in this book. Actually, this is the Equals book. I just want to share this with you, that after last year, I went away and I thought, we've got to have a bigger coalition in this. We're strong if we're united. So many of us are working in separate areas, but if we can come together as one unified voice. So there are over 26 women's organizations that have come together in this coalition today. And if all of you, I mean, congratulations, you're wonderful. I just don't understand why it is, you see, that like last year I was getting an award for my sins, and I was at this Women of the Year lunch, and I asked people, how many of you are feminists? I'm a feminist. And I thought the whole room was going to jump up and, do all this, and half the room sat down. And I don't understand why. So I think what we're trying to do really is to either reinvent the word or get rid of the words completely so we have another word, because at the end of the day, what do we want? We want this. We want equal opportunity. And look, later on in the afternoon, there's some wonderful, wonderful events going on. This festival of the WOW Festival is happening on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. It's amazing, and I really take my hat off to the organisers for doing this. I encourage you all to come down over those 3 days. It's going to be amazing. But later on at 3 o'clock this afternoon, on the grass, just beside the London Eye, we're going to have a thing called a Soul Train, which will be just really nice. We can celebrate. This will be handed out for free. You won't have to pay for it, so that each one of you can really saturate yourself in the facts and figures about what women's rights or not are looking like today. And by the way, to the gentlemen in the audience, the gentlemen who've come today, would you put your hands up? We love you, we honor you, and we thank you, because you are feminists too. We can